We begin with brand new details about the shots fired at the White House Correspondents Dinner in Washington, D.C., and the Southern California teacher charged.
Cole Allen facing several felonies, including an attempted assassination charge. There is a lot to get to this afternoon. Eyewitness News anchor Jory Rand is live near Allen's home in Torrance. Jory has new insight into who the 31-year-old is and what people knew him are saying about him this afternoon.
But we do begin with our Rob Hayes and the Department of Justice. Rob, there are new questions about the shots fired Saturday night.
Yeah, that's right, Mark. Cole Allen making his first court appearance today. He answered questions from the judge, but he didn't enter a plea. There are also new questions about who fired the shot that struck the Secret Service agent. Inside this Washington, D.C. federal courthouse, the man accused of trying to kill President Trump and members of his administration faced a judge for the first time. Cole Thomas Allen, the 31-year-old Torrance man who opened fire at Saturday night's White House Correspondents Dinner, was charged today with 3 federal counts, including attempted assassination of the president.
There will be additional charges as this investigation continues to unfold.
Investigators say Allen traveled by train from L.A. to D.C., booked a room at the Washington Hilton where the event was being held, and used a stairwell out of public view to get to the ballroom lobby. Surveillance video shows Allen trying to charge through security outside the event. Prosecutors say Allen was armed with a pump-action shotgun, pistol, and 3 knives. One Secret Service agent was struck. The bullet stopped by his Kevlar vest. Acting U.S. Attorney General Todd Blanche today saying the investigation is still trying to determine whose weapon is responsible for striking the agent.
We do believe that, as the complaint lays out, that the suspect, that the defendant fired it out of his shotgun, and we know that that happened. But as far as getting into exacting ballistics, I'm not going to do that today.
This is the 3rd assassination attempt against Trump in the last 2 years. The White House today blaming Democrats for inspiring Allen and calling for an end to what Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt called crazed rhetoric.
When you have mentally disturbed individuals across the country who are listening to this crazed rhetoric about the president day after day after day, it inspires them to do crazy things.
Democrats, though, firing back, accusing the Trump administration and MAGA of spreading hate.
The so-called White House press secretary wants to lecture America and lecture us about civility. Get lost. Clean up your own house.
Now, prosecutors want Allen held until his trial, but he's due back in court on Thursday to discuss the possibility of release. If convicted, though, Allen could face up to life in prison. Colleen.
Rob, thank you.